Alright, so EZA AGL UI Goku is finally in game officially, and we're going to take him into all the difficult content that I want to do. Firstly, we're going to go into the new Gogeta fight. Yes, so this fight is pretty tough. I mean, it might be like top 3 fights in the game, this Gogeta fight, so I just want to take him into it right away. But this is the new Supreme Battle Spectacle Stage 7, and UI Goku is fully EZA'd if we take a look at him here. Full level 10 links. I do have the 800 defense, the 600 defense, and 6 additional, I mean. Then the level 5 additional here, so he has 31 additional, 3 crit, and then 3 dodge. Maybe I could give him a little more dodge here, but that's fine. Keep in mind, UI Goku in his very first turn has guaranteed dodge. So he's just going to be guaranteed dodging all the attacks here that are in the first slot, which is going to be very, very useful. Then he does build up 30% defense up to 150% with each attack he dodges. And he also gets 2 ki up to 10 ki with each attack he dodges, right? And that is a permanent stack. Which is really good, right? So there it is, instant super attack, which by the way, that super attack hits for about 1.7 million damage, and he just dodges it because in the very first turn he guaranteed dodges. It's really insane. Doing a decent attack set right there. At 24 keys, guaranteed critting, so you know, we're getting that right there. He has a 77% chance to do an additional super attack on top of that, which we did get because right here, that normal was the hidden potential system super, so again, he keeps dodging over and over. If you enter a turn above 77% HP, he has 77% attack and defense. And the thing I really like about this guy is that he's pretty much just built up turn 1, especially offensively. Defensively, he's guaranteed dodging, right? And then you're going to put him where the attacks are. Then he's going to build up his defense. And he still has a 77% chance to dodge all attacks from the next turn after, right? He also has the revive skill, which the revive skill is able to be used if you enter the turn. Let me actually make sure I get some good orbs here for these guys right here specifically. Yeah, we'll grab that, and then we'll grab these 2 increasers. But UI Goku is also able to, how to explain it, get the revive without having to dodge any attacks anymore, or receive any attacks, right? So before this guy's EZA, he had to take 3 attacks, and he had to be under 50% HP to get the revival possibility. But now, all you have to do is be under 77% HP at the start of the turn. Then if himself or an ally is KO'd, he gets 77% HP recovery back, which is massive, massive, massive. Really, really good. And this could be a nice little addition to the superheroes team, right? Then after he revives, he gets guaranteed dodge if his own revive is procced. Then if his revive or an ally's revive is procced, he gets an extra ki 7 and 77% attack and defense. So, I mean, again, he's going to be living at 18 ki. He also does give 7% chance to crit for 2 turns on all allies on his 18 key super, which is really interesting. We actually just might finish this phase off here, which is fine, because then we're going to actually see him against a tech phase, right? Against a tech enemy. I might put him in slot 2 though, because we do want S tier UI Goku to be able to get his own ability, right? Where he dodges an attack in slot 1, and then he gets 77% attack. These guys are so good. Look at what they're doing. What a nasty, nasty unit. As much as I want to put AGL UI Goku in slot 1, I do want S tier UI Goku to get his defense here. So what do we start? We're starting off at 772k defense right here. This is what this guy is looking at, and we do lose some of that because we lose shocking speed here. So we'll get shocking speed to put him in the middle. Just keep in mind though, the only thing that I'm really disliking about this guy is that he doesn't get any defense on super, right? That's a little unfortunate. No defense gain on super attack specifically. So like he has the massive attack raise for the turn on his 18 key. Then he has greatly raised attack on the 12 key, right? But he doesn't raise defense at all when supering or anything like that. It's just a flat defense number, which, to be fair here, against this Gogeta fight, that's actually still not enough defense to double-digit tank the normal since he's type disadvantage. This Gogeta, I mean, while he could be attack lord, he hits for 770k normals. Then once he supers, he does raise his attack for the turn, right? Still, UI Goku has the 77% chance to dodge. And then for every dodge he does, he builds up a separate 7% chance. So right here, if he dodges both of these attacks, that would be up to a separate 14% chance to dodge, right? Okay, there's a dodge right there, and then he takes, yeah, 101k, well, 111k damage from these normals, which, I mean, again, being completely fair, that's him fully built up. He doesn't have supports. And this Gogeta hits pretty hard in the normal attacks. I didn't see if he was actually super dust or not, but those normal attacks could hit very, very hard in a lot of situations, right? So I think him taking 100k damage right there is not the worst. I mean, could he have eaten attacks better? 100%. He could have eaten these attacks way better. You know, it would have been really nice to see that. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, he sucks. You know, the 77% dodge character did not dodge the normal, and he took 100k on the 700k HP team. It's not that big of a deal. But this is where it's a situation where, like, oh, people may like Blue Evolution Vegeta better because it's a thing where Blue Evolution Vegeta will consistently eat these attacks a lot better, right? But I still think, you know, for type disadvantage, for a major dodge character, like, that's a lot of damage he would take right there. And again, I didn't notice if Gogeta supered or not, to be fair. I was looking at the details of the boss, which I probably should have been paying attention to Gogeta. But still really good. And UI Goku here in this last phase, he's going to be a very prominent Style 1 character. And his active skill is going to be able to do some pretty nice damage as well. So this fight, the final phase, is STR, right? So we're going to have type advantage here. We have the supports. And we have his revive chance. So everything right here, we have the ability to get his revive. So even if we do get hit by the super attack, we're still good. Everything lined up really, really, really well here. And we're going to be cooking. So let me go ahead and get the active skill here. I wish that the active skill revive got a new OST like the year 5s, but that's like kind of like a small thing. But here, Gogeta has 70 mil HP, right? So this active skill, I assume, will probably take like at least 1 to 2 health bars off. But let's play it. Yep, a nice 2 health bars of damage right there. And again, even if we do die this rotation, we're fine. I mean, if we put him in the middle, he would get 931k defense, which that shocking speed link gives a lot of defense to this guy, right? Those multiplicative buffs go hard, but he's at 900k defense here. So, like, even at that defense level that he has here, he would take double-digit normals from that last boss. He has the 77% chance to dodge here. I'm actually going to grab the STR keys first so we could stay under this threshold. And then maybe we could, we'll grab this, and then I'll grab this. And then maybe we could see a situation where we would revive. I don't know. It depends on where Gogeta supers, but yeah, so again, a nice solid 20 million attacks. Now, keep in mind, he's missing 77% attack and defense because we started the turn under the HP threshold, which matters quite a bit, right? That would have been some extra stats we could have seen from him as well. But since we're under 77% HP, we have the chance to revive, 77% chance to dodge, and then he just dodging all of this. This AoE does a lot of damage, by the way. That's a 675k AoE, which will hurt. That would hurt quite a bit. And if like STR UI Goku doesn't dodge, we're good. If the Gammas die to a super attack, we're good. And so much of the damage he got here was just really, really good as well. Yeah, look at that damage that they took. I wonder if the Gammas would die here. I mean, with 50% reduction, if this super attack hits for 3.1 million damage. So even with 50% reduction here, I would not be surprised if the Gammas would end up like losing, but they might finish the job off potentially right here as well. I mean, I think STR UI Goku did his job quite well. Let's see, is he gonna super them right here? Yeah, so we'll see if this kills. I actually don't know. The Gamma's got 2 supers, This could finish him. I mean, Gogeta hit so hard, man. Yeah, he did kill him. So now we get the revive here. There we go. Beautiful.
まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ、それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけてもここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
And it's not hard at all to fall under that HP threshold, right? It's very easy. Funny enough, there's Gogeta does 2 AoEs? Oh, dude, that's disgusting. 2 AoE attacks? Oh my god. That's actually insane. That's actually just so insane. Blue Evolution Vegeta and Blue Falcon Goku, like, they're gonna take a lot of damage to this AoE. This Gogeta boss, dude, is cracked. We won't get... We're not gonna get one shot, are we? From this Gogeta boss? Like, are we barely gonna die? They have some reduction, but... This hits for 675k. Did we die? Without using a sensu bean? This might just... No, actually, the second AoE does. No. We died. That's crazy. The revive couldn't save us because I brought them. Ah, that sucks, huh? Yeah, that is unfortunate. I mean, UI Goku did his job. That's all I'm gonna say. But that Gogeta, yeah, I didn't even know he could AoE twice a turn for 675k, and then after after he supers, that's 1.2 mil, 1.3 mil AoEs. That's disgusting. Oh my god, dude. What, man? That's gross. But EGY Goku, man, we saw the revive there. He did good damage throughout the fight. Very consistent with what he's doing. And, like, his defense is, like, all we have to worry about is this guy tanking normals. If you get the, 23% chance that he doesn't dodge, I mean, kind of got unlucky. 77% chance to dodge is so good, just baseline. And then he builds up the separate chance even. So if he gets, like, 3-4 dodges, that's, like, a separate 21 to 28% chance to dodge, right? And he has enough defense when he's built up properly to tank normals, right? Especially with the anniversary equips, right? 16,000 defense. That's crazy. But let me know what you guys think about him in this event, and I'll catch you next time.